Okay, Robin, we're back again. I've made my patches. I've taken the paper, the fusible backing off, so these are just ready to be ironed on. You can see they were facing this way. After I ironed them onto the wrong side of the fabric and cut them, they're now facing that way like the chicken on the pattern. This is a Teflon pressing sheet. This is how I like to do my small appliques. Everything will stick to it and it comes off easy. So I start by laying down my patches, and I know that I want these tail pieces to go under the heart. So, and again, forgive my shaking. I hope the video catches this good. So I press those onto the pressing sheet. Now that's not going to move until I peel it up. And that's the beauty of the pressing sheet. Your patches don't move. I want to place, well, they won't move if you actually turn the iron on and let it heat up. Goodness. We'll give that a moment. Till then, I'm going to keep laying patches down. You want to make your patches look as much like the picture as you can so that they'll fit on your box. That's correct. This is not. You want that tail to droop down. Okay. Now, that's not going to go anywhere. Next, I would do my comb, and again you want to tuck it underneath there. Oh, I got that a little, okay, now you get to see me reposition because I got these too close. Take your fingernail, gently pull that up. And you can do this as many times as you, look at that, many times as you need to. It just peels off and goes right back on. And if I was doing this directly on the block, I would have already made a mistake. I'm just going to tap those down so they don't move. That's why I like this little bitty iron. Get your beak in there. And your beak in there. Once you've got your beak, you can get your little wattles. I hope this is showing up on the video good. And iron it down. All that's left now is to place the eyes. Eyes are the bane of my existence. If I could make all the appliques without eyeballs, I would. It's those little bitty, tiny circles. All right. once you get this done, you want to throw away your trash, you let that cool for a minute and then get your blocks. Whoops. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Stepping over here to get the blocks and kicked you across the room. Let's make sure you're still in focus. Eventually I'm going to have a better setup for this. Now we're just kind of rigged together. Okay. Here's the 2 blocks that I've prepped up. Just give them another press. And I'm going to gently peel these chickens off the Teflon. And get your fingernail underneath there. You're not going to hurt the fabric doing this. It's not going to fray. It's just going to hold together real nice. Well, that one, I didn't get enough under that one. But that's just one patch out of all of these that I'm going to have to position. Let's see if I did better on this chickie. If you don't have a Teflon sheet, you can get them at the grocery store, you can get them at a fabric store. It's the same thing that you bake cookies on so they don't stick in your oven on your baking sheet. They are lifesavers when it comes to making little appliques. Oh, there's another one I didn't get on all the way. Now, look at how easy this applique is to place on here now. Even the little patch that came loose. Look at, you can wiggle that around, you can move it, get it where you want it. And when you're happy with it, this time when you iron it down, you're not going to be able to pick it back up. So make sure you've got it right where you want it. And again, I'm using a heat bond light. After you wash it, it does get soft. You don't have to worry about it, being nasty. Okay, turn that off. Now, you can see, even though I placed my patches all on the Teflon sheet, each chicken has its own personality, because this one's comb goes a little that way, this one goes a little this way. That's okay. Your blocks don't have to be 100% identical. They don't have to be perfect. This is your personality coming out in your project. All right, I'm going to clean up, and the next video I make for you, I'll show you how I stitch them down.